Hello, I'm Anthony David Hobbs, and a little nervous to do this review because I haven't done a review for 4 years now. Yes, there was a malfunction with my iPad, and then all kinds of technical problems. I couldn't get a new iPad. Then finally, I could one that can upload videos again. So I hope this is uploaded successfully. And then I thought, oh great, I can do my hobby again of uploading movies. Yeah, I'm good at doing movie reviews. Yeah. But then I thought, what shall I do? It's been a 4 year gap. What shall I do for my next video review? And then I became blank. I couldn't think of anything. Then finally I thought, wait a minute. What is this? And I recognise it. It's a toy from the 1980s. Yeah. Well, I found this doing a bit of tidying on the front step, and there were things from a few weeks ago and some things from many, many years ago that had been found. And I didn't recognise this toy at first glance. Then I realised it was a toy from the Acorn Green franchise from the mid-1980s. And I was amazed. I thought they'd all gone. There's the last one here, yeah. And there's a character called Sunshine Squirrel, yeah. Now, Acorn Green, it was called Acorn Green for two reasons. Because it's a made-up place in like a forest called Acorn Green. But also, if you're very green, it means you're environmentally friendly. And yes, that's what... Yes, it basically teaches children basic stuff on how to be environmentally friendly. Like, well, don't chop trees down, or don't destroy, beautiful plants. Don't drop litter. Just all stuff like that, yeah. Acorn Green's a beautiful place. It's where we live, so be careful how you go. Don't disturb the things that grow. Yeah, that's... Yeah. And they had a song, "We are the special friends of Acorn Green. We'll save our wood together, singing Acorn Green forever." Meaning we have to preserve the trees. If they're all chopped down, there'll be none left. We have to preserve the environment, look after it, yeah. See to it that every time a tree is chopped down, other ones are planted in its place. Now, I had a look on YouTube, for reviews on the Acorn Green toys, and I couldn't find any. I did find a lot of stuff on Google, but not on YouTube. There's no reviews of Acorn Green toys. And I thought, what? None at all? None anywhere in the world? Does anybody my age remember these Acorn Green toys? I thought, well, this is an injustice. Something must be done. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that much Acorn Green franchise on me, But I'll do it as best I can, yeah. And, oh yes, well, basically, Acorn Green, they did the same format as Care Bears, because you see, Care Bears, they were huge, massively successful in the early 80s, and other toy companies wanted to cash in on this. So they thought, okay, so we had Sylvanian families, Popples, Wuzzles, gummy bears, cute things, basically, cute and cuddly little animals that could stand upright like humans. Yeah, that was the cool thing to do, yeah. So this was England's answer to Care Bears, if you like. Yeah, cute, cuddly little things. I think they were done by an English company because, although they never had a TV show, they did, however, have an audio tape series. Because storybooks, where the audio tape is the same as the book. It's teaching kids how to read. That was a popular format in the 80s. And yes, it's all very British. Yes, all British actors doing the voices of the characters, yeah. And this one's called Sunshine Squirrel. I believe she was the cook. She was always very jolly, very happy, because I read the comic books. Yeah, they were done by Marvel, yes, one of the top comic book companies. She's always very jolly, concerned about people's well-being, always brings a smile to people, and oh, that's why she's called Sunshine Squirrel, because there's always sunshine in her voice. Yeah, she's always very happy. Didn't always look like this. No, she used to have two eyes, yeah, but they've gone a lot of wear and tear over the years, yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Tommy and Macau on her feet, yeah. Now, you might think, this toy is tiny. It's only, 2 inches tall, that's how big it is next to my finger. It's as big as my thumb, more or less, yeah. And, yeah, not much of a toy, is it? They can't hold anything, and they didn't have any accessories, but they did, however, have an Acorn Green playset, like a big oak tree that they all lived in. Yes. Now, as I said, no articulation, can't move, but these little holes so that you could stand on bits of the floor on the inside. It could open up, this open tree house, yeah. She could go on the elevator. She could go on the swing, sit on the chairs, and the little Acorn green car she could move about. And so yeah, yes. When you think of it that way, these toys were not useless. Yeah, you did really need the playset though to play with them properly. Yeah. And the other thing I liked about these tiny toys, they could fit them in your pocket easily. Yeah. There was toys of Letterbox Bear, Flipper Frog, Bobby Badger, Big Scout Beaver. There was Honey Bunny, Sunshine Squirrel, Scoop Fox, and I think there was Patchwork Mouse. And they all had distinctive characteristics, and they all had distinctive jobs. Yes, they all had a different job. The postman, the policeman, the fireman, the cook, the nurse, the tailor. So yes, they all had different things to do. I do have one other bit of Acorn Green franchise. As I said, they did small ones and bigger versions of the same characters. I never owned a big version of one of the characters. They were like cuddly toys. I did, however, I think it was a jumble sale or a car boot sale, I got this. Yes, an Acorn Green tricycle, and it says Acorn Green there. Yeah, a picture of an acorn represented there. And you put the big cuddly toy there, put the feet inside the pedals there. You press this button here, or big lever, I think. Let go, and the wheels go really fast forward. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool toy. It's made of plastic, of course, but it's the design is to look like it's made of wood. A very wood theme, yes, the theme of living in a forest and everything. Yeah, and I think there it says Tomy. Yes, the name of the company and everything. So yes, Acorn Green was good. It never had a TV show. They had a commercial on the telly, yes, but they now had their own TV show. And when you're competing with pretty much every other toy brand in the 80s had at least one season of a TV show, yes, you're competing with a lot, yeah, which is a shame. It's a shame Acorn Green didn't last longer than it could have, yeah, because it was good and it was. Yes, teaches kids from a young age to appreciate nature, look after the environment. And they were good stories, yeah. I mean, we didn't have guns and explosions and car chases, no, but we did have some fun adventures, yeah. And I have a lot of happy memories of the Acorn Green, yeah. And I think the comic book lasted about 2 years and then it was cancelled, yeah. Now, my earliest memory of Acorn Green, which is, well, technically it was the commercial on TV. Then I remember, as I said, my younger sister got the comic book, yeah, which came with a free record, yeah, a vinyl record. Yes, they still had vinyl records back in the 80s, and that song, "We are the special friends of Acorn Green, we'll save our wood together, singing Acorn Green forever," and it was such a catchy tune. It made me show an interest. I wanted to get more of the comic books. And yes, job well done, yes. After reading lots of the comic books, of course, I wanted the toys. Yeah, so it pays to have a catchy song, yes. Would Transformers be as cool if it wasn't for their cool opening song? Yeah, Thundercats had a really cool theme song. And Ninja Turtles had a catchy theme song. Yes, it pays to have a catchy theme song. It was that Acorn Green song that got me interested, yeah. And when I was a kid, I loved going on walks in the forest and out in the open countryside and everything. So yeah. Yes. If you want to teach kids from an early age how to be environmentally friendly and entertain them at the same time, this is the thing to watch, yeah. And I think it's a shame. It's a shame Acorn Green didn't last longer. And it's a shame it hasn't made a comeback. No, they haven't re-released anything. It doesn't have the recognition it deserves. Well, although they didn't last very long, Acorn Green, yes, was a really cool toy franchise, yeah. And I don't know why, but at the age of 6, a tricycle made out of wood. What could possibly be cooler than that? Yeah, I thought that was so cool when I was a kid. If I find any more Acorn Green franchise, I'll do another video. But from me and from Sunshine Squirrel, goodbye, take care. Thank you for watching. I'm Anthony Hobbs, and I'm never bored.